Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to be talking about a very important person in our lives, our daddy. And that's what this word is. Can some of you help me with the letters in this word? D, A, D, D, Y. And we'll be coming back and using this word more a little bit later on. But first, we're going to do a little song that will allow us to exercise our fingers. Okay, this is good for us to exercise our fingers. And we'll be looking for all of the important people who are boys in our lives, okay? All right, so let's put our fingers behind our back, and I am going to go, where is daddy? Where is daddy? Now bring your fingers out. Here I am, and wiggle your pointer finger. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run and hide, run and hide. Okay, there's another important boy person in your family, your grandpa. All right, and your grandpa's going to be your middle finger, so you'll just wiggle it out here. I know it's hard to tell which finger, but it's this finger here, okay? Where is grandpa? Where is grandpa? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run and hide, run and hide. Oh, another important boy person in your family could be an uncle. Maybe you have an uncle. Now, our uncle is going to be our ring finger, which is this finger here, okay? All right. Where is uncle? Where is uncle? Here I am. Here I am. Sorry. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run and hide, run and hide. Ooh, another important boy person in your family could be a brother. Maybe you have a brother, but you can sing it anyway, even if you don't. Where is brother? Where is brother? Here I am. Oh, now we have your pinky. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run and hide, run and hide. And guess what? The only finger left is your thumb. Okay? And we're going to have one more important boy person in your life. You might have a cousin who's a boy, okay? Where is cousin? Where is cousin? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run and hide, run and hide. And now we're going to sing, where are all the boys? Where are all the boys? Here we are. Here we are. How are you today, sirs? Very well, we thank you. Run and hide, run and hide. Very good, boys and girls. All right, so we're going to talk pretty much just about our dads today. And I want you to know that I realize that your moms do most of the stuff that we're talking about, if not all of the stuff that we're talking about too. But because this week it's all about dads, we're just going to talk about dads, okay? So I've got a PowerPoint that shows some of the things that dads do. So let me get this ready for us. And all right, so boys and girls, do you know what this is? What's all this stuff? That's right, it's money. And one of the things that our dads do for us is they go to work and they make some money. And then we can use the money to buy lots of different things. We'll talk about some of those things in a minute. Sometimes they can use this money, they actually count the money. Maybe you've seen your mom, or excuse me, your dad counting money. Or they can take money and we talk about them investing their money. That just means they find some other ways to make more money. All right? Okay. Oh, look at this, Dad, and look at all these circles. These are some of the things that the dad pays for, and in his hand is a bill. So dads pay bills. Do you see this bill is in the shape of a heart? And when we look at this bill, if somebody gets sick or if you have to get a shot or something like that, for any reason you have to visit the doctor, then you have to pay for that. And your dad has the bill and he'll help pay for that, okay? This bill is just probably for, let's say it's for electricity. Did you know we have to pay for electricity? You see those dollar signs? So that's another bill your dad pays for. Oh, look up here. Do you know what these are? These are credit cards. So when we use credit cards, we still have to pay for things. Okay, so your dad may make a payment for the credit cards. What's this up here? This is our house. Did you know we have to pay for our house? Yep, every month your dad makes some kind of a payment for your house. What's this? That's right, it's your car. You have to pay for your car. So dad has a bill to pay for the car. And then, do you know what this is? I think this is a phone. Did you know you have to pay for your phone too? And then down here, I'm thinking this is a calculator, and your dad would have to use that to figure out how much money he owes and maybe how much money he has left. Oh my, maybe that's why he has a worried look on his face. All right, let's look at this picture. This dad has a computer, a cup of coffee, he's on the phone. Look how nicely he's dressed. One of the things that dads do for us is they go to work, don't they? And this dad probably works at an office. Maybe you have a dad that works in an office. But I know that not all dads work at an office. So I've got some other jobs dads do. Let's look at this dad. What job does this dad have? I know he's building a building, isn't he? That's a good and important job. What job does this dad have? Right, he's working on a car. We call him a mechanic. Oh my goodness. And those are just 3 of the many, many jobs that dads have. All right, now around the house, dads have to fix things. What's this dad fixing? I know he's fixing a window. What is this dad fixing? Maybe he's fixing some kind of a TV, something electronic, because there's a cord here, right? That looks like a very hard job. What job is this dad doing around the house? I know he's washing the car. Maybe you've had a chance to wash the car with your dad. Well, what job is this dad doing? That's right. Around the house, he mows the yard. What's he doing here? What's this dad doing? Washing the dishes. That's right. Oh, what job is this dad doing around the house? I know he's vacuuming, isn't he? Oh, what job is this? What else does he do around the house? He does the barbecuing, maybe. Yes. Oh, and what important job is this dad doing? Yes, he's reading to his children, isn't he? And you know what? This could be the Bible. And dads do all kinds of things. Mrs. Becker didn't have a chance to do a PowerPoint that shows everything that our dads do. Another important thing that dads do is they teach us things. And so I have some pictures here, 4 pictures, showing dads around the world teaching their children something. So first of all, can you tell where this dad and his daughter live? They live on a farm. That's right. Do you see the farmhouse in the background there? And then what is this? That's right. It's a tractor. And what do you think this dad is teaching his daughter? Yes, I think he's teaching her how to drive a tractor. Now, should a child drive a tractor by himself or herself? No, you shouldn't do that. But it's okay for a dad to give you a chance to learn how to do that. All right, look at this. Where are this dad and his son at? Look at behind. Can you tell what those are? I see some shoes and I see some boxes. I see a cash register. I bet they are working at a shoe store. Maybe the dad owns the shoe store. And what do you think he's teaching his son? He could be teaching his son how to take the shoes out of the box so they can put them on display. Or maybe he's teaching his son how to put the shoes in the box so they can sell them. And customers would come to the cash register, wouldn't they? Oh, what are this dad and daughter doing? What is this dad teaching his daughter? I know he's teaching her how to play a musical instrument. Do you know what musical instrument that is? That's right, that's a violin. All right, now this dad and his son are from a country far, far away. Can you tell what animals these are? To me, it looks like they're cows, all right? And I bet this dad is teaching his son how to take care of, I think so, how to take care of these animals. And maybe some of the land that they live on too. But that's another important job that dads have. They teach us things, don't they? And sometimes we don't even realize how much they teach us. Now, who gives us our dads? That's right. God gives us our dads, doesn't He? And He gives us our dads to take care of us. And you know who else is our dad? Who's our heavenly dad? That's right, God is. And He loves us, believe it or not, even more than our earthly dads do. And that's something to remember. So we can thank God for being our heavenly dad, and we can thank God for the dads that He gives us here on earth, too. That's right, very good. All right, I have a song about dads, and we're going to be using this word daddy over here. And the song goes like this. I have a very special friend, and Daddy is his name. Oh, and then we're going to spell out Daddy by going Daddy, 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 and Daddy is his name. Oh, and then we're going to do one clap for this first D, okay? I have a very special friend, and Daddy is his name. Oh, Addy, 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 and Daddy is his name. Oh, now we're going to do two claps, one for this D and one for this A, and then we'll say the rest of the letters. I have a very special friend, and Daddy is his name. Oh, Ddy, 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 and Daddy is his name. Oh, and now we're going to clap 1, 2, 3 times, and then we'll just say these two letters. I have a very special friend, and Daddy is his name. Oh, Dy, 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 and Daddy is his name. Oh, and now we're going to clap 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll just say why. I have a very special friend, and Daddy is his name. Oh, why? 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 And Daddy is his name. Oh, and now guess what we're going to do? We're going to be clapping 5 times for each of the letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we don't say any letters, okay? I have a very special friend, and Daddy is his name. Oh, and Daddy is his name. Oh, and let's sing the first verse where we don't do any clapping, okay? I have a very special friend, and Daddy is his name. Oh, Daddy, Daddy, and Daddy is his name. Oh, you know what? I bet you could sing that song for your dad, don't you? That would be great. All right, boys and girls, thank you so much for helping me talk about dads and what dads do today. And don't forget to thank your dad for doing all these things for you, and thank your heavenly dad too. All right, bye bye. I'll talk to you later. Oh.